Alright, welcome. This is a video detailing our newest addition to the fleet. It is a temporary replacement for the Galaxy ship, which is still in development, sadly enough. So, Star Citizen decided to grace us with a new capital vessel. And this vessel will be our trading vessel for the Starlancer tech. Now remember, this is just a replacement until the Galaxy ship is ready. So until then we will fly this magnificent vessel. It is quite a bit larger than the Starlancer tech, but I mean it's just awesome. So yeah, follow me, let's go. So this is its entrance. I'm not gonna show the full ship yet, just the entrance. And as you can see, it's already quite large. This is the ramp. And I can just close that for a second. Don't you just like how it just retracts itself? There we go. Now this is quite the cargo vessel, as we have one storage bay right there, one storage bay right here, which by the way, both doors can open fully, and then you have a little elevator right here to go up and down. Let me just close these for a second. So we have one of those, another one of those, another one of those. So yeah, we have quite a storage capability. There, or not. Then, mother. You didn't see that one. So we have quite a big weapon rack, so you can just, you know, place your gun. And yeah, pretty fucking self-explanatory, isn't it? Just a weapons rack for pistols, big guns, but not heavy to large guns. Then back here we have, as you can already see on the door, the after turret, which is the, you know, it's a fucking turret. What else is there to explain? And we have a little fuse, which if it blows, we are screwed. Then we have this elevator, which is pretty big, and we have a couple of decks. And the first deck is the habitational deck, which is one of my favorite decks to be on, because it's quite homely. Now we have these pretty big halls, which I quite like, and just listen to the background noise. Sounds like a cooler in a store, doesn't it? I kinda like it. Then we have our medical bay right here, and it is absolutely lovely. Well, normally this is an airlock, but I've already explored a little, excuse me. So look, open the door, have an airlock, open the door, that door closes. And then you can just close it again. So we have two beds right here, which aren't actually functional to my dismay. And right here we have a tier 2 medical bed, which is better than the Starlancer tech, even though the tech had a couple of tier 3s. Now we have one tier 2, which is arguably better because it is better when it comes to healing wounds, and it has more med-gel capacity, which we can store here in the future. So yeah, a really nice spawn point on the ship itself. And then we have some storage over here, I believe. No, but I do know we have a storage here somewhere. I just completely forgot where it is. Now let me go out again. And then we continue with another elevator, of course, because why wouldn't there be? Then we have this nice meeting room where you can yap about important details. You can even see a book right there. I don't know if we can read it. Let me just... Oh yeah, shit, you actually can. Oh well. And that's basically a small little room to chill in. Then right here we should have the Q table, the pool table. Yep. You can play a game of pool, which is quite pleasant. Then when we continue, you have another thingy, which is usually my little place. This is the captain's room, where I have this cool data pad and analytics and all this chess. Wait, you can actually play chess? Huh. Oh my god. We could actually play chess. Yo, that's sick. I didn't even know that. Yeah, so this is definitely gonna have to be tested out at some point. Let me just... Yep. I'm Yoink. Ooh. You know, it's right. Then right here we have a little sleeping room, a little thingy, a little cleanup room. Actually, it's quite big, quite spacious. Don't worry, I'm not a ghost. Trust me. Then we have a little storage where we can store our shit. Pretty self-explanatory. And that was basically the captain's quarters. Then when we go on, we have another elevator. And we have the bridge. And the bridge, I like it, even though it's quite minimalistic. We have our little server racks, which is to manage the ship and all that. Then we have a little, yeah, what do you call this? I don't know. It's something with the fuel. And then we have another one right there. Now you have a gunner, another gunner, and a captain. And the view is quite nice. You can see quite a lot through the windows. So when I strap in, you see I have quite the view when it comes to looking around. It's not nothing. And we have a lot of shields when it comes to turrets and whatnot. And I think we also have quite the power. Yeah, 30 power, which is a lot. Not even, yeah. Oh, there you go. And I can control little turrets. But that's only if there is no other person controlling them. So I have control of one turret, but that's only if there are no other crew members aboard. So, that was a little bridge. What is this? Oh, that's just radar with a fuse. Which kinda sucks if that shit blows. How do I close it? Meh, who cares? Now, I never tested this one out, but can I use the elevator to go up? Ooh. Oh, fuck, we have an upper bridge. I didn't even know that. Well, let's have a look. Ta-da! Holy damn. We even have a little chart, I think. With a command station. What? Yo. That's sick. That's actually sick. Alright. And then we have, I assume, more turrets? Turret operators? Yeah. Alright. It's actually pretty damn cool. Well, escape pod. More components. Wait, is this what I think it is? Is this a landing deck? We just... Oh, damn. We have a Fury, so we can dead-ass park that shit inside of there. Alright, cool. Well, so we also have a hangar, apparently, which I totally knew. Nothing new. Then we have another turret operator right there. And then right here we have the engineering terminal with the engine room right there. The engineering update should be next update actually, so that should be coming pretty soon. And then we have a ladder to go down, so let's go down. Hello. Is this in the engines? Perhaps? Yeah, it is. Well, damn. Oh, you hear those little noises? Yeah, that's funny. Right. Well, so that's the engineering and the upper bridge. It's pretty damn cool if you ask me. Yeah. So that was the habitational deck. The technical... Wait, is this all just the same damn thing? Because if so, then damn. Hello! Oh no. Doesn't look like it. Could you... Oh. Can you... Man! Stop that! Well, shit. Color me intrigued. This is nice. Could you imagine just standing all around here, discussing objectives with planet? Let me just... Yeah, there we go. Can I do anything else here besides this? No, apparently not. Oh well, it's a nice idea. Is there anything else over here? Yeah, just more escape pods. There are quite a lot of space pods. Escape pods. Well, damn. We can just access the roof. Alright then. Oh look, you can see the engines. Ah, my favorite. And then we have the bridge. Oh yeah, I like that. It's fucking massive though. Yeah, then we have the hangar over here, pretty sure. Let me just close the door. There we go. Back to the elevator. And then to the technical deck, which I assume is just engineering. Yeah, it's just engineering. Well then, let's have outside look, shall we? Though it's quite a lot rooms, remember, but I'm sure Wait. Oh. Okay, cool. So there is no little ramp thingy to go down on. So this is the beauty. As I said, it's massive. It's the anvil correct, as you probably saw in the beginning. And yeah, that's it basically. Then we have under the bridge we have the little entrance zone. And then we have another wing right there. So this is yet to be tested and put under review on how it flies and how it functions. But so far, it's a pretty cool ship. Now that's all for now, basically. So yeah, have a good evening. Later.